Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda John and I'm a life and style blogger at Strawberry Chic, and today I have a super exciting video where I talk about all the products and things I've been loving through the month of June. So the first product I have to share with you guys is this Super Goop Invisible Setting Powder, and this has SPF 45. When I first saw this product in store, I thought it was really gimmicky. I was like, there's no way that protects your face, and I wasn't that interested. But right before my cruise, I thought about this product and I was like, hey, might as well try that because it seems like a really easy way to reapply over, like if you're wearing a BB cream or if you just want to touch up your face. It does get really messy, FYI, but in my opinion, it's kind of like the more SPF, the merrier, so it doesn't bother me. And just for the convenience, this product is a favorite. I keep it in my purse. I touch up midway through work. There's a ton of natural light in our workspace, so you always want to be aware of wearing SPF, even if you're not at the beach. It's really important for aging and all of that. But this is the only product I actually used to touch up my face while we were in the Bahamas, and I had no sunburn at all. So other than the initial SPF I put on my face, I used the Coola face sunscreen that came in my FabFitFun box, and then I wore I think it was the It Cosmetics CC cream, which has SPF 50, but I didn't trust that on its own, so I used both of those products. And this was actually the only product that I used to touch up my SPF. We were in the Bahamas. The sun was super hot, and so I was really happy that I didn't get any sunburn at all. And I did wear a hat, of course, but this product definitely has to work because I'm so fair. I would have definitely got sunburned if this didn't work on my face. The next product is actually a sunless tanner, and although this wasn't the sole tanner that I use, I am obsessed with it because it is the absolute easiest tanner that I have ever used in my life, I swear. I have been self-tanning since basically Jergens hit the market, I'm pretty sure, since like 7th or 8th grade, and I am telling you, this is the easiest way to fake tan. So this is the tan towel, and I will say, don't get the classic version. I picked that up initially because I was intimidated by the word dark, but I am so pale, I couldn't even tell that I had even used a self-tanner. It actually looked weirdly yellow on me. I do not recommend the classic version. Go ahead and pick up the dark version, even if you're really fair. This is definitely more of a natural tanner. It doesn't get me as dark as Loving Tan or the Saint Tropez Express, which are my two probably favorite mousses, and I probably will do a full video on self-tanning. But the reason I love this product so much is look how easy this is to travel with. So I actually packed these with me for my cruise, and I did use one of them after the beach day. It was our first full day. That night I touched up my self-tanner because SPF, salt, sun, sand, water, all that is going to fade your tanner. So I reapplied before dinner. It touched up my tan perfectly. A lot of you guys commented on my last two Instagrams. I post 2 vacation pics with bathing suits, all that. I never posted that before in my life. But my tan looked so good that it was thankful for this touch-up. So if you're traveling a lot and want to touch up your tanner, this is all you need. You don't need a mitt. You don't need to worry about putting lotion on your wrists and ankles. So fuss-free. So this is definitely a favorite for June and probably July. The next product is a false lash, and these are the lashes I always wear. These are my absolute favorite. I've actually have used these. I think they were in a favorites before. These are by far the best, most affordable lashes on the market, I'm convinced. I don't like our gel. They're a lot heavier than these. So the reason I love these is because they are so lightweight and the band is so teeny tiny and flexible and easy to work with. I'm pretty convinced there's nothing better out there. You can reuse these as long as you don't pile on mascara, which in my opinion is not necessary. So I reuse these a couple times. I just peel off the glue from the last time and put them back in the package, and I get a couple uses out of each one. So I think these are around $10 at Target. You can get them on Amazon. I'm sure you can get them at Walmart, wherever you shop. This product was actually a favorite a couple months ago, and I'm not mad about it. I've still been using it, so I want to mention it because it's a great product for summer, and this is the Coola Tan Face Serum. Okay, let me read the product. It's the Coola Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum. The reason that I love this is it does not break me out. I've tried other face tanners like the Clarins drops, which I love, but they do break me out, I'm convinced. This one does not break me out. It has apparently anti-aging serum in it, and it has hyaluronic acid, which is great for moisturizing your skin. And I just really love Coola. They have a lot of great natural products. Their kind of whole line is based on farm to face or something like that. It is definitely a natural face tanner. If you are really dark, you probably aren't going to really notice much and you'll have to use it more often. So I really probably wouldn't recommend it for you. But if you are more on the fair side like me, I think this is a great product because it's really natural. You can build on it if you want to be darker. For me, I just use it about twice a week. So it's going to last me a really long time. And it just kind of evens out my face and I don't have to deal with clogging my pores with the sunless tanner. So if you're looking for a really good face tanner that won't break you out and has really great skincare benefits and that is non-toxic, all that good stuff, definitely I think this is worth the price. It is pricey, but it will last you a really long time. This next product is from Sunday Riley, and this is the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. And unlike other toners, this is actually like you just pump it on your skin and rub it in. You don't need a cotton pad or anything like that. And this, I think, has really helped clear up my hormonal acne. I've always suffered from that. Every single month I get acne around my chin area. And I'm going to do a full video on how I am battling that because I finally have found products that I swear have never worked better for that hormonal breakout. I mean, I'm 29. I'm still dealing with acne, so I know I'm not alone. So I think that will help you guys out too. But definitely try this product. Get a sample of it next time you are in a place that sells Sunday Riley. I think this product works so well because it has manuka in it, and I have not mentioned it before, but I am in my essential oil video. I love tea tree essential oil as a spot treatment for acne, and I think that's why this works so well because it's an antibacterial product. It also does really great at controlling oil and that type of thing. And I feel like this product will last forever. It's an investment, but you do not need a full pump at all. I use maybe half a pump to just a quarter of a pump, and I focus it around my chin area, like I said, and then I just kind of blend everywhere else. And if you suffer with acne, definitely give this product a try. I've tried to switch all my products to more non-toxic products, but this is the one thing that I keep returning to because I love it so much and I know it's bad for me and I'm still trying. But this is a deodorant. It's a really bougie, expensive deodorant, but I swear it lasts forever. I go through maybe not even 2 of these a year. And this is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant. And I don't know, it just smells so good. I just can't beat it. Like, it just is what it is. Yes, I spend a ridiculous amount on deodorant, but I'm telling you, once you try this, you'll realize why I'm crazy, okay? And you'll join the crazy train because it's so good. So I will still try my non-toxic natural deodorants. If you have one that you love, let me know. I've tried a couple of them. I just keep going back to that because it's so good. Those are all my beauty favorites. Now jumping into fashion, I have a lot of good summer staples for you guys. The first one being a great pair of high-waist denim shorts. These shorts are from Madewell and they were featured in my summer haul that I will link below. I don't know what it is about light denim, but I had a really hard time finding a pair that didn't fade down into a weird yellowish tone. I saw every single time I tried them on, it just faded weird and I wasn't a fan. But these are definitely where it's at. I suddenly love everything high waist. You can size down in these if you are, especially in between sizes. I am typically a 28. And I would typically order up in shorts just so they're a little more boyfriend and roomy and not hoochie. But I was good with the 27. So keep that in mind if you are ordering these. And if you're still on the hunt for a perfect high-waist denim, definitely give it a try. I don't shop at Madewell that often, but suddenly I've been loving a lot of their stuff. This top is actually from Madewell too, and it was featured in that haul. If you are wondering, I will link it down below. The next favorite is this straw tote, and I picked this up on Amazon. So I just love the pop of color from the tassels, and you can constantly mix this up. I think I'm actually going to buy the other color in this tassel. I think these were $5, so you can't really go wrong. I like to kind of fluff them up like that. When they first came, I wasn't a fan because they were so like tight, but now that they've kind of fluffed up, I like them, and I think I'm going to get the other color. But you can't really go wrong with the straw tote in the summertime. It's so lightweight, kind of fuss-free. You can constantly mix up the look of it. This one was around $40 on Amazon that I will link below for you guys. So I have two awesome summer shoes to share with you guys. So these shoes are from Target. They're so affordable, $25. So I feel like everyone needs this shoe. It's $25. Just try it. But I was looking for something kind of lower that I could wear with shorts or dresses and not feel super dressed up, but still have a little height to my look. And I thought this was the perfect solution. The block heel is so comfortable. I'm actually shocked, but I wore these every single night on the cruise to dinner, and then we would dance afterwards and go to the bar and all that. So I would wear these from about 7:30 at night to about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was fine. So I think these are really comfortable. You can kind of dress them up or down. They don't look too hoochy if you wear them with shorts. And I got a 7.5 in these. I typically can be anywhere from a 7.5 to an 8.5. But I feel like Target shoes always run a little bigger, so keep that in mind. But definitely add these to your Target cart and try them for 25 bucks. Okay, last shoe was also featured in my last haul. These are an espadrille from J. Crew. They're J. Crew factory, and my friend actually ended up wearing these a lot on the cruise, and she thought they were also really comfortable. They run small. I would say I wish they came in half sizes, but they don't. I could definitely use an 8.5. My heel is kind of almost hanging off the edge, but it's okay. The wedge is really comfortable. It's a platform style shoe, so you're actually really not using that much heel height. If you cut it off, it's basically like an inch heel when you look at it. So they're really comfortable. My friend actually, who never wears heels at all, she actually wore these, I think, 2 nights on the cruise, maybe 3, I think just 2. And she thought they were really comfortable. The leather is really soft. I think it's leather. It might be pleather. I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, I'm almost done. I have 3 more favorites to share, and those are in the lifestyle category. The first one is my Apple Watch. I got this at the end of May, and I had always been against Apple Watches. I thought they were silly, to be honest. But I finally got one just for like a fitness aspect, and I love it. I plan on doing a full review on it. So if you have any specific questions, let me know. And it's definitely not going to be like a fancy review. It's just going to be like a real girl's perspective. But this is definitely a favorite. I wear it almost every single day unless I forget to charge it. And this is the Generation 3, by the way. So I don't want to spoil too much of the review and video I have in mind for this, but this is definitely a favorite for June. This book has definitely been going around on social media and is super popular right now, and I wanted to pick it up for my cruise. I thought it'd be a really great beach and pool read, and it definitely is. So I really like it because you can kind of stop at any point. It's kind of like each chapter is its own mini book of motivation. Each chapter is just a different lie that she learns is not really true, and she just talks about ways to better yourself. So who doesn't need that in their life? My last lifestyle favorite was actually my FabFitFun box, and no, this isn't a plug-in for that by any means, but I truly loved that box so much, and a lot of things inside of it might show up in my July favorites. So I will leave my unboxing for that down below if you want to see what I got. This is one thing from my box and a little sneak peek into my next video. I'm going to share all the beauty products that I traveled with. Basically all my favorite beauty products will end up being in there because that's what you typically travel with. But so I do actually have 2 fails to share with you guys, and I always mention these if there's something that just didn't work for me, and I definitely have 2 that stand out from the month of June. The first one was actually in my FabFitFun box, and it was an add-on that I wanted to try out, and it was the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes set. And for me, it only took one time for me to try that product to realize it was just not for me. I don't think I actually used it correctly, but when I tried it and how it was supposed to be used, it still didn't do anything for me. Anyway, it was like a 2-step mascara, actually 3-step, because you apply mascara, then you apply some sort of fiber lash mascara, and then you reapply another coat of mascara. And it's supposed to give you really dramatic false lashes. It doesn't. So when I tried it, I felt like dirt fell into my eye, and there were these little specks. I couldn't see them, but my eye felt like I had dirt in them. I didn't have any results from it, basically. I just had black lashes. It gave me no length and no volume, which was pretty surprising considering it's supposed to be very dramatic. So that was a fail product for me. And the other one is kind of ironic because it's actually the same thing, a different version. It was a favorites that I mentioned earlier, but the Tan Towel Classic was definitely a fail for me just because the color payoff just didn't do it for me. I'm very fair skinned and I couldn't even tell that I had self-tan other than kind of a weird yellowish tone on my feet, basically. So don't get the classic version. Even if you're really pale, I would recommend just getting the dark version. And I did love that product, but the classic version just didn't do it for me. Alright, so those are all the products that I have been loving throughout the month of June. Let me know if you like to see monthly favorites videos by giving this video a thumbs up so I know to keep doing them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.